Hey, what up, everybody? How you doing, man? This is Ken Ivey, CEO of Hip Hop Fraternity, man. First of all, let me say HHF. HHF stands for Hip Hop Fraternity, man. Let me give it to you on the raw. First of all, my good brother BunB DM'd me today. He wanted me to let everybody know that he's the last member living of UGK. Also, he wanted me to let you know that him and Corey Mo came up with the term country rap tunes. Therefore, they own that. He's the last member of UGK. I have no dispute with that. That's my man. And if I say anything to suggest anything different, 1,000 apologies, man. Because we really didn't look at it like that. I've had the privilege to be on BunB's album. I had the privilege to be on 5 of Pimp C album. I had the privilege of being on the UGK last album and the posthumous album by Shannara. Pimp C wife, she put that out. So I work with all the family members on different levels. And man, BunB, I really appreciate you. I do know that when Pimp C was alive, that it was a UGK Records. I know that IVP was a part of that. I know that 17 was a part of that. And Bankroll, and I believe he's the Leo, and a few other people, So there's no question that there was a UGK Records and these brothers was a part of it. But UGK is BunB and Pimp C. And BunB is the last living UGK member, hands down. And Corey Wise, my man Corey Mo, not Corey Wise, Corey Mo is the one who coined the term country rap tunes. And he controlled that podcast. So anyone who think that I have something to do with UGK, you're sadly mistaken. I have nothing to do with UGK Records. 17 is a brother that I'm working with, and he was one time a member of the UGK Records. He was Pimp C artist. They did a whole album. It's on YouTube, certified. Go check it out. So my only purpose in all of this is to bring BunB and 17 together. Anybody got something to do with UGK, bring them together, because I know that's what Pimp C would love. That's my only honest agenda. I am doing a documentary, about my relationship with Pimp C. And that documentary, hopefully we'll be able to get all the people involved, And for my girl, Julie Beverly, I don't have nothing against you, Julia. It's just, I don't appreciate you getting on Boss Talk and saying that I tell half truths, or I only have half the story, because, my experience with Pimp C, Julie Beverly, is my experience, So therefore, everybody have a relationship with them. We have a whole documentary I call Best of Both Worlds. Pimp C at my house, Pimp C playing basketball on my court, Pimp C and I riding in a Rolls Royce, Pimp C saying I'm the last one of the few people that went to see him in prison. You was at my house, Julia Beverly, at the same time. So, I just want you to know that, when you get on these talk shows, if you don't say nothing about me, I won't say nothing about you. And Vlad, I have nothing against Vladtv. Vlad ex Boosie, who I have business with. He asked Boosie, was I telling the truth about a sex tape? Boosie don't know what Pimp C showed me. He wasn't there. That's just like asking somebody, did they see a crime and they went on the crime scene? I don't mind Vlad and Julia, who is not of the same ethnicity as myself, or they're not a part of the African-American community. I don't mind them pushing the culture and putting the culture out there, but do not try to divide under no circumstances, the people that are directly connected to the culture. You know, just because you can sit down and kick it with a few brothers and kick it with a few sisters, that doesn't mean that you have a pass to disrespect the other brothers and sisters that's in the culture. That's not cool, you know, and I say that to anybody, even if you were a black man writing about white culture. You know, you don't have, just because you got a few white people that accept you, that don't mean that you can talk bad about the other white people that don't accept you or you don't have a relationship with. You know, Vlad, I did do his show. So a lot of people say, you ain't never been on Vlad. Well, yes, I have. I did do something for Vlad one time, you know, on Tiger Woods. You know, it's on the internet right now. So I definitely did something for Vlad. You know, I don't have nothing against Vlad. I wish Vlad all the luck in the world. You know, he do put a lot of stuff out for the culture. It's just, you know, we had a little misunderstanding. He mentioned my name, and I didn't like that. You know, I didn't like that. You know, so Vlad, I'm not tripping on you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping on you, Julia. And BunB is unquestionably the last member of UGK, because when I first got hip to UGK, it was BunB and Pimp C. UGK Records and Pimp introduced that to me many years later. You know, we put money together with IVP and I believe it was Bankroll, and we did Ed in the Ozone magazine together. And at that time, you know, I was working with Pimp C in reference to UGK Records, but I'd never been UGK Records. I'm not UGK Records. I'm Hip Hop Fraternity. I got my own organization. I got 10,000 members. I got 35 cities. I got 100 executives. I don't need to claim nothing but what I am, you know, and, you know, that's what it is, man. It's nothing personal. You know, we as brothers and sisters in this culture, we have to come together under the auspices of love, peace, and respect. You know, we got to realize that, you know, the reason why we've been losing is because of our disunity. You know, once we begin to unify and we begin to stick together, we'll start seeing a lot of things go in our favor. And that's the sole purpose or reason why we're not, you know, winning, because, you know, there's always some type of division or some type of discrepancy, you know, that keeps us from respecting one another and being with each other. You know, I want all us to come together, man. I want everybody to be under one umbrella. You know, the hip hop fraternity is a fraternity for brothers and sisters throughout the diaspora around the world. You know, we can all come together and be a think tank, and we can make moves under, you know, the same umbrella at the same time, under the same auspices, you know, and that's what it's all about. And like I said, you know, hip hop fraternity has no vested interest in being at odds with no one, you know. And for everybody that questioned my relationship with BunB, I love BunB. BunB then came to 3 or 4 of my parties with no pay. BunB has met my family. Me and BunB has been in the studio many a times. BunB have helped my career. You know, BunB allowed me to come and be in the Get Throw video with Jeezy and Zero and Pimp C. You know, so I don't have nothing to say bad about BunB. I love BunB. He's the last member of the UGK. And BunB, I appreciate you hitting me in the DM and correcting me and let me know what's going on, brother, because, you know, I don't never want a misunderstanding on my part for nobody to think that I'm trying to hijack something that they built, you know, because I'm building my organization, the Hip Hop Fraternity, and I don't want no one to come and say that they Hip Hop Fraternity or they the mastermind or the master plan behind what I got going on. So I can dig what you're saying. So, hey, man, make sure y'all come out every Monday night at the Ice Bar, 5456 Fayetteville Road. Everybody get in free. Everybody can perform for free. Make sure y'all go get my book, the 48 Laws of Game, Pimpology, and my other book, The Art of Human Chess. You can go to audible.com, type my name, Pimpin, and get both of my books. Also, make sure y'all attend the Hip Hop Fraternity Ugly Money Awards on April 7th at the Atrium. It starts at 7 o'clock. Media time is from 6, red carpet time is from 6 to 7, from 7 to 12 is the show. If you need tickets, go to Eventbrite/HHF Awards, and you can buy your ticket right now. If you want a VIP, hit me up in the DM at realpimpkin_, and I'll get you a VIP. Like I said, man, I love you, BunB. 17, you my man. Bankroll, you my man. He's the Leo, you my man. All of UGK, I love everybody connected to UGK, man. I love anybody that got something to do with Pimp C. And from this day on, man, don't ask me no more questions about UGK or Pimp C. Y'all know where I stand. I'm on both sides. I love BunB and I love Pimp C. I love 17. I love Here's the Leo. I love Bankroll. And rest in peace, my man Ivy Pete. That's it, you know what I mean? There's nothing else to talk about. Pimp C children, you know, I wish them well. And that's how we planning, man. There's nothing else to talk about. It's nothing for nobody to ask me any more questions about a sex tape. You know, the sex tape, I don't know what y'all want me to say. I done said everything. Like I said, I have no reason to lie. Pimp C did show me a sex tape. It was an R&B chick. It was a rapper, a known rapper. You know, I mean, what's so impossible to believe about that? You know, people be in the studio all the time, you know, doing stuff, and sometimes people get caught slipping. You know, Pimp must have obviously caught somebody slipping because he got it on a video camera. Back then, it was so many years ago. You talking about 25 years ago, you know, and it's a few people that seen the sex tape, so it's legit. But man, you know, I don't know what's so hard about it. And you know, I ain't gonna never say who it is. I mean, that would be disrespectful. You know, these people are successful and they got stuff going on, and that's blasphemy. And also, you know, it's defamation of character. I'm not going to catch a lawsuit because somebody want to know something about something, you know. So you want to know, just go find out. But like I said, man, you know, go get my book at Amazon.com, type in my name, Pimpin, or go to Audible.com if you're on your phone and get it right now. Pimpology, 48 Laws of Game. Also, see you April 7th at the Atrium. You know, we got the Hip Hop Fraternity Hip Hop Awards. You know, a lot of performances by Crime Mob, the Eastside Boys, Young LA, and my man DJ Unk, Walk It Out, Walk It Out. So it's going to be a big old extravaganza, man. You know, shout out to all my brothers and sisters at the Hip Hop Fraternity that hold me down. You know, I'm out, man. Love you, BunB. If it's a misunderstanding, man, you know what I'm saying? There's no longer a misunderstanding. Everybody, BunB is the last member of UGK. BunB is officially UGK. BunB more than likely own UGK records. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody else are products and are beneficiaries from whatever Pimp C done and whatever BunB done. Because without Pimp C and BunB, there would not be no UGK. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and anybody that have a problem with that, you know, I find that ironic because, hey, man, that's what started UGK, BunB and Pimp C. I'm out.